Congratulations to all the graduates. You are now beginning the next chapter of your journey. For the next couple minutes, I would like to share a message with you to encourage you as you move forward in life. I want you to take a brave look at your life. Look at where you are right now, and let's take a personal inventory. As you look at your life over the past 4 years, what has brought you here? As you look at the things that have taken place just in this last year, what's happened over these last 4 years? What did you get? Did you get out of these last 4 years what you wanted? Did you achieve the goals that you set out to achieve? What things did you do that were part of your life that you don't want to be a part of your life moving forward? And so you have to make a decision. Many of us may not be able to move forward because we're not taking personal inventory of our lives. As you begin to look at your emotional, your intellectual, and your spiritual development, how many books did you read? How many seminars did you attend? How many classes did you take to develop yourself professionally and to prove in your skill and your craft? How many new things did you learn? Just take some personal inventory. Just take some time. Just thinking. Just thinking. How has the things in your past influenced you right now? What are your personal values, beliefs, the things that make you feel very strongly about? What are some of the things that you picked up along the way and you've been going on for so long that you think they're a part of you, that you need to re-examine them and get them out of your life? You see, a lot of things we do unconsciously because we pick them up somewhere in life. I have a story of a friend who was born in New Jersey, and she had a very southern drawl. And after I met her, I said, where did she get that from? The mom went on to say that she had a sister who was from Kentucky who came to live with her and babysit her, and she picked it up from there. You see, people that we spend time with have an opportunity to impact us. What are you afraid of? What fear, what belief, what's holding you back? Are you holding tenacity that no longer allow your life to work? It's not enabling you to move forward, but you're still clamming to it. You see, as you go into this next year and graduate from Syracuse, there are some old behaviors and there are some mindsets and associations that you have to let go. What are the events? What are the circumstances? What are the things that people have done that has shaped you? Think about it. Just think about it. What are the things that you need to let go? Some things that have caused you pain. Things that stifle your growth and your development. What are those things? As you begin to look at your next profession and you in your career, what is it that you need to upgrade your skills in? What knowledge do you need to get to continue to be competitive in the marketplace as you step into this place of unknown? As you begin to look at yourself, ask yourself some of these questions. What is something that you're tremendously good at? Are you living your life with passion? Are you living your dream? What is your dream? What do you feel you regard as your greatest life achievement? What is the things that people can do to make you most happy? So you still have to ask yourself these questions. What would you do if you only had 1 year to live and you were guaranteed success with anything you decided to do? What would that be? What would you do with your life if you had to live it all over again? Getting to know yourself is the most important thing that you can do. What is the one value or one deep commitment that you would not deviate from or budge? What is the one cause that you would like to be involved in to make a difference in the planet, in your community? You see, after I played 10 years in the NFL, I decided to do two things. One, I work as a motivational speaker, traveling the world, speaking, a messenger of hope and inspiration. And secondly, I started my own foundation for youth, teenagers, and parents, developing them in life skills while giving them a chance to succeed and start all over again. You see, that gives me, my life, great feel and great joy and fulfillment. Have you found something like that in your life? Something that you can work on, working to be an impact with people. I have a friend who works with physically handicapped people, and she said it's the most rewarding experience of her life. She used to be constantly depressed, always feeling sorry for herself. But doing what she does now has changed her life. You see, she found herself when she lost herself. There's a quote that says, the greatest way to find your life is to lose it in the service of others. What is your biggest setback, defeat, or failure over the past 4 years? What is it about you that if somebody knew, they wouldn't get into a relationship with you? Now don't go tell them what that is. Acknowledge it and start working on it. Change it. You see, it's easy to blame other people, but ownership starts with us taking account of where we are. A famous writer, James Allen, said, we are the masters of our soul. We are the makers and shapers of our circumstances, environment, and destiny. Are you proud of how you've been living your life? There's so many people have so many talents and abilities, yet they're just not living them. They're putting them on the back burner. Never did anything about them. What are you sitting on? What gifts, talents, abilities are you sitting on? As you take inventory of your life and you think about these questions, have you resigned to a life feeling that nothing can be done to change your future or your circumstances? Are you afraid to try to do something different because you're afraid of how people will react to you? What will they say? What will they think of you? See, these are some of the things that I suggest that you begin to answer for yourself. Now here's some things that I suggest that you begin to look at and begin to work on and to develop your character. Here's some things that will give you some personal strength. Your character. Webster says that character is the pattern of behavior or personality that's found in an individual or a group. These things such as self-discipline, fortitude, focus, that's what's going to be required in order to manifest your greatness. Now looking at yourself, one of the things I suggest you look at is, what is the thing that you need to be in the process of doing more of? What do you need to be in the process of doing less of? Like being direct. You see, I used to be hesitant with approaching people with conflict or telling them exactly how I felt because I didn't want to hurt anybody's feelings. But I had to change. What about saying no to people? How about improving on being more focused? See, I used to be a jack of all trades, but as they say, the master of none. And then one year, I decided to just do one thing well. I looked at all my talents and I decided that my strongest ability I have is as a speaker. And that's what I'm going to focus on. Now I have the ability to do a lot of things, but if I focus on just one thing, I will receive the reward of my labor. Being more considerate, being more trusting. Focus on being more disciplined, being less fearful, being more adventurous, taking a good look at yourself, finding something that you can look at your life and say, hey, I know I have a problem in this area and I need to take care of it. How about being late, procrastinating, taking things not serious enough, or creating balance in your life, taking more time looking at studying television than studying yourself? Or how about not spending time on those things? You see, most people, they spend more time working on their job than they spend working on themselves. I'll leave you with this. Ralph Waldo Emerson said, what lies behind you as you look at your dreams and goals in this next phase, what lies behind you and what lies in front of you is nothing compared to what lies in you. Don't follow where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path. Leave a trail. I'm Donovin Darius. I am a messenger of inspiration and hope to you to achieve your greatness. Now go do great.